this is something I added lately. Coaches, or rather coaching, because now Sean McVay, this is his second Super Bowl in 4 years. So he was there 2018, lost to Bill Belichick. It was the lowest scoring game combined in the Super Bowl, 13-3. Then 2 years later, 2 years later, he is again back in the Super Bowl for Bengals. It's their first time. So how much do you think coaching is going to take a part in this game? Do you think McVay has learned his lesson from Super Bowl in 2018 and not to make the same mistakes and make sure that the other team does not surprises you? Because I watched a documentary on 2018 Super Bowl, how Belichick and Patriots were able to limit Rams offense during that game, how they basically cracked the code. They basically cracked the code. Rams did not have any answers. So what is your opinion, right? Coaching.
Well, as McVay learned from his mistakes, probably, but can he see him happening real time? Is he going to stop himself from making new mistakes? Like, I would consider jumping out with your team in the Week 18 game. That's one thing I don't like to do. I don't like to, like, if I'm going to pour on the score or do something like that, and I know there's still a considerable amount of the game left, I'm not rubbing it in somebody's face.
Yes.
I'm not rubbing. I'm doing it. I'm scoring, but I'm not rubbing it in their face. I'm not saying anything like that because I don't want anybody to get their dander up. I don't want anybody to realize they've got nothing to lose. This is one thing that, sometimes people don't go into these games thinking, like, you got nothing to lose, bro. What are you going to be? Out for 6 months? Cool. Ain't nobody playing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You've got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose right now. This is the Super Bowl. And so,
Yes.
yeah, I don't like any taunting. I don't like any type of stuff like that. I don't like, acting like you're the best way before the game's even called. You know what I mean? If you got 2 minutes left, you're up by 21. Let's say you're up by 24.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Yes.
Say something.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to make sure that you got all your timeouts left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So do you think that in terms of experience that McVay has the better advantage, being to the Super Bowl, having that experience, how he lost that game? I believe he, if we ask him honestly, why did you lose that game? He would probably say Jared Goff was a part of the reason. That's why he upgraded with Matthew Stafford. So he might be going with a lot of confidence into that game. Given this season, they had some really scary situations. It wasn't a real smooth ride. They are battle hardened. They have some key pieces. They are healthy. They are surprisingly healthy. I think they are really lucky. So, given every that, do you think McVay is the better coach suited for this situation rather than the Bengals coaching department?
Yeah, but how to say this? Like, if
do you think it doesn't matter at the end of the day because it's just a Super Bowl? It's a one game.
Well, there's things to be said about a coach that's never been there before, who doesn't know they're not supposed to take certain risks, and who are willing to and might pay off. There's you know what I'm saying? Like when what was it? When the Saints, what was it? The opening kickoff of the Super Bowl, they did an onside kick.
Yes, I watched. Yes.
Yes. So that's not anything that anybody, because That's to start the Super Bowl off. You're chancing giving the other team extremely good field position. You understand
Yes.
that? But what did Sean Payne do? Screw it.
Yes.
We're attacking you. You don't
Yeah.
know this yet, but on offense or defense, it doesn't matter. We're going to be attacking you. Special teams, we're going to attack you. This is a
Yes.
fight. You just entered into a fight. This is not a game.
Yes.
One of us
It's
isn't
war
leaving
out
here the
there.
same. Yeah, one of us
Yes.
isn't leaving here the same. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
So
true. I believe Bill Belichick once used Mike Vrabel as offensive player instead. I mean,
I
so in a
I would
Super Bowl
say
to score a touchdown.
almost in every metric, the Rams check the box for who should be the winner.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I even in quarterback, you know what I mean? Stafford is essentially more proven. Even though this we're talking about the Super Bowl, none of these quarterbacks have ever been here. But Matthew Stafford over years has been a consistent quarterback who, no matter where his team's gone, he's still put up numbers. He's still had good stats. He's still had, receivers with great passing or great receiving yard seasons. You know what I mean? So it's in every stat, man, but it's not the stats. It's what happens comes out on paper or out in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
That's exactly because that's the one thing that I started loving football because football is a game with parity. So it's really hard to predict the outcome of the game because usually most of the time in other sports you would not see a team that won 18 games in a row in the season won the lost the Super Bowl.
but
That
the
happened.
Super Bowl. Yeah,
Yes, that
that's the most
happened.
football thing ever.
Yes, yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's
Isn't it?
why, yeah, I okay. So I want your score prediction. Tell me, give me, because I know you got some score predictions. To the point, give me your prediction to wrap the show.
Oh, I am gonna go 35-33 Bengals.
35-33 Bengals. Okay. I would love that. I would love to see that happen because not just Bengals winning, but that scoreline means it would be a high scoring game. It would be an entertaining game. So, okay, let's again see. Okay, what Kim is saying it's Bengals 38, Rams 34. So I will go with
I put it up
30
there.
to 24 Rams. Yes, okay. My prediction is
32-24
32
Rams.
24 Rams. So this is what I think. So we'll see. So basically here Kim is saying it's Bengals. I mean, I don't have any favorites. I would love either team to win. I really want Matthew Stafford to have that ring as well as
Oh
I
gosh.
love Joe Burrow. I mean, I believe Matthew Stafford deserves this ring. That guy did so much, especially if you talk to Detroit Lions fan, you can feel their emotion because I talked to one of the Detroit Lions fans, a parent of my kid's school. He was like, man, he deserves it. He did so much for us. This is his chance. I want him to go and get it. So
Yeah.
it was a very genuine feeling. So you can feel that. So that's why. But I don't mind any team winning. I My only hope is it would be a competitive Super Bowl that, especially if Rams do not jump into early lead and take the game away by end of the first half. Other than that, I'm totally happy either team winning.
The it doesn't the first half doesn't really mean much. Unless you're morally broken and the halftime
Yes.
speech can't light a fire under your ass. You know what I
Yes.
mean? The half unless they put a 50 burger on you and
Yes.
still Joe Burrow and Chase, if things went right, if Ramsey got a concussion and you know what I mean, and Aaron Donald twisted his ankle, you know what I mean, Rams or
Yes.
Joe Burrow and Chase could do that. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes. I think to finish off, I think today I saw, was it on ESPN? I'm not sure. I think Dion Sanders, he made a great point. He said this Bengal team, they don't know what is fear because they didn't expect to be here to begin
Yeah.
with. So it's like they basically they don't have a understanding of the gravity of the situation that they are in. Sometimes it can happen to you, right? You're just getting into a situation that you never expected, and there is no time to get nervous. So you just go
No.
ahead. Okay, what the hell? We'll
Yeah.
just go have a nice evening
Best
out
thing
of
to do
this.
would
So
have been
yes,
best thing to do would have been having meetings every day since after every win. You know what I mean? Like you
yes,
don't have enough time to look around and go, oh my God, I'm in the game that I've been dreaming about for my life. You know what I
yes,
mean? And you're just
yes,
like, okay, what do I do when it's a cover two, this and that? That's all okay. And then I do that,
yeah,
okay. And then I make this call, all right. You know what I mean?
yes.
What I
Yes.
mean?
So Amin
Oh
says Bengals. I think so. Basically, now we have like use
no,
Kim and Amin also predicting
I mean
Bengals. I'm
no.
predicting
Amin
Rams.
said Bengals win. He was saying 31 or 27 or
Yeah. You
24.
also said Bengals. Kim also said Bengals. So it's 3-1.
No, no.
It's Amin says Rams win. Oh, sorry. Oh, Amin says Rams win. Okay. It's
Rams win
tight. So
sadly.
we'll see. Okay, we'll see. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I just want it to be a good game. So I believe that's it for tonight. So again, thanking everyone for joining today. Beria Bowler, Korean 49er, Amin, and we had our new guest also, Prius, jumped into the chat. So thank you everyone.
Shout out
So
to Prius, Mean,
yes.
Ekim, Baller. Yeah.
Right. Yes, thank
Thank
you,
you,
Amin.
sir.
So, Ryan, what do you have to say for viewers?
Uh, get a mean to 1,000 subs. Have a wonderful evening.
Yes,
Hopefully we will have a show. Check your Discord. Hopefully we'll have a show someday, either Friday or Saturday or something. But yeah, we'll kind of go over same topic, but I'm trying to do it with Sports Kid and Camperman and Amin the Dream. Do a little junior roundtable. Thank you, E. Kim, for the
yes,
fun show. Oh, he loved the Jimmy stream. I'm sure he did. He loved the bashing.
yes. We will do more. We will do more for sure. So, thank you very much, everyone. Then have a average night.
Have an average night.